Thanksgiving Eve. And last game I played one in this franchise, which is very early, as you can see. I have a second franchise that is much older, and I haven't played in a while because I went back and set this one to be proper with the DH rule all the time, and I've really grown to like it. So started over, but this is a franchise that I've played and actually have, I believe, back-to-back world championships with this fucking team. Let me like show you what the okay, I got it. Take a look at the team here. Got Zach Collins at 86 catcher, Freddie Freeman at 91, Ozzy and Arraez. Arraez is an incredible contact hitter, even though his fielding's not that great. That's why I like him as a DH better. He's much better in this version than the other. Also have another guy here who I can bounce around as I need to. Yeah, Ozzy having it rough this year. This is how everybody's been doing so far. Third baseman. Got some decent numbers out of the group. My big power shortstop. Backups are not bad. This is a guy I brought up in the franchise. And still got Dansby that I can float in. Who he still puts out good numbers for me. He's a good contributor. Got a Zuna. He's at 87 on this one. He's starting to decline a little bit. Center field Ronald Acuna, who's a 99. The backup, which is, if I'm remembering, yes, ridiculous fucking speed on this kid. Decent. If he gets on base, he's fucking god. But Acuna, and then I actually acquired Mookie Betts in the offseason as a free agent. So you see, he's there at a 9. So I got two 99s. And 399s. Yeah, I forgot to look at the starting pitching staff. Let's go back. A 99 with Luis Severino. Mike Soroka is turned into a 96. He's still really young. Look at that ERA. That man is a beast. Freed, who's turned into a good starter. Not doing too bad. 7-2, 2.69. Fourth pitcher is a 90, 2.73 ERA, 8-1. And the last guy is an 86 overall, but he's 8-2 with a 3.46. We're having a really good go of here. The bullpen, I think, solid enough. Got some high ERAs. Has some very high ERAs, actually. But look at those numbers, baby. Where saves? Where is... Can I just select player card? Here we go. Stats. Here we go. 1-0 with 21 saves. I scooped him up from a 42 save season. Not bad. Incredible ERA. Guy has been worth every bit of his money. Just signed him. 1-0 with one save. ERA 2.92. I got two closers that are not too bad. Four-seam slider and a two-seam. Getting extra speed off of my coaches. Which I went out and got the best coaches I could fucking find. Where contracts, here we go. An A at manager under Harmon Light. An A at hitting coach. Adds the power and contact. A to the pitching coach. -1 on the velocity, actually. First base. Third base. Everybody but the farm director is an A on here, so that's not too bad. Everyone is very well paid, though. So what can you do? Wait a minute. Okay, let's skip all these. Nothing that has to do with me. 46 and 33. Oh yeah, let's check out the standings. First in the East with 11.5 game lead. So, not too fucking bad. Of course, this team is a little bit stacked. Oh, we are starting pitcher number 5. So, yeah. Pitchers do bad in this one, so something to remember. Move people around a little bit based on who's hot. He's cold, but he is my home run guy. You know what? Let's bounce him back up. At least. Now, I need you to make sure that they pitch to my boy. Oh, can I tell what side their pitcher's coming from? Cannot. Oh, I really want to get this guy in the game. Where do I put him? What else can you play? Of course, it's not going to tell me. Hold on, I need to check something. Looks like no, third and short. He can play the whole infield. Excellent. Excellent. Good to know. Means I can put him anywhere I need him to be. You know what? You're cold. Sit down. There was a pallbearer reference in this freaking song. Oh my god. No, I think that works. Alright, let's take a stab at this shit. Top 2 RBIs. been a little bit offensive. Well, you saw the lineup. Shit.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals.
From the crowd
and that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope, better make me chase twice.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Anderson picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Corbin, a 6'3" left-hander. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Leading votes in the All-Star game.
Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. So striding
here we
Tim
go.
Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I love pitching.
The pitch.
I grew up watching
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Maddox, and they were just wizards. Wizards at pitching, and proved to me that you don't have to have the best stuff to outthink the battle.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Go. See what this does.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds
couple
steady at 1-2.
Off speed.
Now here it comes.
Gives them some inside heat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall.
Shouldn't have gave him the heat.
He will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He timed that up quite well.
Victor Robles
Both
digging
games
in now
I had
as he will
leadoff
look
man
at a first
get
pitch
on.
fastball
That is
for
not
ball
good.
1. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Freeman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. The man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Easy out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pierre Gonzalez. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
1-1. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Change the speed
New
on
inning
him.
set to get underway, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes
Oh,
him jump,
still
a
like
swing
the
and a
low
miss.
balls.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as
Mistime
far
that
as he
one.
can.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
See if you can work
The
this count
0-2
back
once
up.
more. Tries the slider to ring him
There
up,
we
but
go.
he lays off 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There you go. Work the count. Work the count. Get that
Into the
pitcher's
windup.
count up.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down,
There
and
we
he's got
go.
himself a base
First hit. First hit. First base runner, Freddie Freeman. What a
The
beast.
left fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Oh, it's going to be short, ain't it?
Smith has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and
Damn
there
it.
are 2 gone.
Out at the warning track.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
She's getting me just outside the zone.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly
I tend to be
0-1
too
swing there.
aggressive.
As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Slider got me.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jorge Bonifacio.
The right fielder,
First delivery to him on the way,
Facio.
and that gets the black
on
on
the
the
corner.
outside. A
Nice.
good slider that time.
Go east-west on him.
And a pitch in
Too
third
low,
as he
too
lays
low.
off. It's 1-1.
Now we're going to bust him with a fastball inside.
Here's the pitch.
I hope it's not a mistake. I thought about going out with it.
High in the air down the right field line.
That's
This will
foul.
wind up
Can't
being
do
a
nothing
foul
with it.
ball.
I'm going to give him sinker outside corner.
The 1-2.
Made him reach. Another curveball. You ready for this one?
On a good
No, he
curveball,
wasn't.
gets him swinging for out number 1. In now, Dwight Smith Jr. is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1.
There we go. No, I'm not going up with it. No. High heat is asking for trouble.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Off speed on the corner.
Right side. On to Freeman at
Couldn't do
first, and
nothing
there are
with it.
2
So
away
good
now.
deal. Good deal.
Now to the plate, Andy Yerzy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
With a fastball.
Swing and a looper to left. In
Oh,
there,
that
a
was gonna
base hit.
drop. Can't get mad at those. That's a goddamn glute single.
Batting it, the catcher.
Into the box now, Chadwick Trump.
Ooh,
This will take
missed
a look
bad
at a
with
slider
that, but
here
he
that
didn't
finds
go
the zone
for
for
it.
strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you
Sure.
like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now,
Curve.
hitting with 2 strikes.
This is flared out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Zach Collins.
The catcher, Zach
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, man. That could have
A
been.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
2 balls.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
With his big 211 average.
Right side and right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runner at first following the error. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Joe Musgrove. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Sack
and
bunt.
the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. The second for one. The relay back to the pitcher,
man.
covering in time to double him up. At the plate, Ozzie Albies 0 for 1 here in the early
That
going.
really sucked.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
7
Into the
RBIs in his
windup,
last
here comes
8
the
games.
0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
His speed.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the...
Good play, good play.
Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. Here's the first
it's
pitch
the
to
pitcher,
him.
eh? Oh, come on. Fucking pitcher.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. To short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Really would have preferred a strikeout, but I'll take that.
Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Now back, center fielder, Victor.
Standing in now, Victor Robles, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
1-0.
And it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Oh, stretching, are we?
0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Oh, that was so close.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Still 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
You gotta love pulling the string.
All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Luis Arias. First pitch coming. Here it is. Arias, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count.
I really want to hit a home run.
Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it.
And
now batting, Pierre Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
let's see what we can do here.
He's ready. Here's
I
the
don't know
first
why it
offering.
sounded like a Mexican restaurant was going on. Just
Well
then,
out in
hey.
front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's the
Try
pitch.
to get him to chase.
Popped him up.
And I threw it bad, but
Freeman
he still couldn't
is
do
there.
nothing with it.
He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jorge Bonifacio looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He was faking. Said I really love the
Swinging
psychology.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now.
Just
Up, down,
pitching.
in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
He
Sit
takes
down.
strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dwight Smith Jr. is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Change up outside corner.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up.
Got enough to make it
And the
interesting.
throw just does beat him at the bag,
But
so the
he's
side is retired.
Still only
Ready to
one
go in
hit.
the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Belonging to this man.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Thought that was going to be a little bit higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. Robles
I
is
hit it
there, and he
perfect.
has it for the
Still
first out.
Hit it right where they wanted me to.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
That
just missed
fucking
it.
curveball
With this
is
guy's big
wicked.
power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
Well,
AB.
And there are 2 away now.
Getting my timing better, but
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
almost.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Outside with
Nope.
the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard back up the middle. And that
Yeah.
finds its way through for a base hit.
There we go, baby.
Up next for it down. The catcher, Zach Collins.
Stepping in now, Zach Collins. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ball 2 now.
What's the speed on the guy out there? I'm actually having trouble seeing. You're up, you're on, your speed is, okay, 64. That's what I thought I was saying. Looked like an 84, kind of.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
That close.
Striding in once again, Andy Yerzy, a base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into his windup, here comes the
Pitcher's
1-0.
duel.
Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one down now.
One away, one away.
At the plate, Chadwick Trump. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You know, I know I'm a little bit biased because I'm a Braves fan. But my grandfather made me a Braves fan. He actually is a
High
barber.
drive deep down the left field line. A ball
Met
that's
a guy
carried. And that
who
is off
was
the wall,
in the
but
Braves
foul
organization.
territory.
That's how he got into
Foul
it.
ball.
And he
1-1.
treated baseball season like it was football season. As in, never missed a game. 162 games a year. And I mean,
And the slider
when
gets him swinging,
they
2 gone.
were terrible.
Now to the plate, the pitcher,
I
Patrick
suffered.
Corbin, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I remember when the Braves finishing in 5th
That's
place
popped
was
up.
like a miracle.
And that'll get down for a
We
base
considered
hit.
that like a win. That was us winning the pennant.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And when they finally went from worst to first, it was one of the most beautiful things
And
I
that'll
had
bring up
ever
the
seen.
shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Like, people don't
Lays off
remember
1-0.
this, but the Braves didn't win the pennant that year.
1-1
For the
count to the
very last
Nationals
game
leadoff
of
batter.
the season. And they won.
And it's 2
at the
balls and a
same
strike
time
for Tim Anderson.
that they won, the Giants were playing the
Hit out
Dodgers.
towards second.
And
Nothing will come of the
I
two-out
can't remember
double
which
as
way
the
it was,
inning
because
is over.
one year the Dodgers knocked the Giants out.
So here now's the
and let
pitcher,
us win
Joe
the pennant.
Musgrove.
And the next
He's
year,
set to lead us off in the
the other
6th inning.
team repaid the favor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
But I
This
remember
is
the
hit softly
Braves
to third. And this will
broadcast
be gobbled up
stayed
fairly
with the
easily
Braves,
down there at third for the
and
first
the entire
out.
team came out in the middle
So
of the,
up
on the
steps Ozzie
mound
Albies. No hits
at
to this
Atlanta
point.
Fulton County Stadium and watched on the big
First
Titan
offering on its way.
the last
Lofted
10
in the air out
minutes
toward right center.
of that other
Bonifacio's
game.
under it. 2 down.
And the crowd from the game the Braves had just won stayed.
Digging in, Luis
And
Arias.
everybody
0 for 2 from him so far in this
Waited
one.
and watched that 10,
First pitch of
15
the at-bat.
minutes, which was the end of
Now
the
a
other
flare out
game.
to left
and
center. Anderson
it
ranging
gave
into
us
the outfield.
the pennant.
He gets there to
and
make the
it
play,
just
and that
erupted.
ends the inning.
It was one of the greatest
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the
moments
veteran
in baseball
outfielder,
history.
Victor Robles.
It was just the way it happened,
First pitch
was
coming, here it
amazing.
is.
and it was just sort
And
of
they
a
start
perfect
him out away
storm
with a cold strike.
because all of the pitchers that they had, all the pitching prospects that they had
Lays off the
wanted
slider,
to
and
see
it's 1-1.
grow up and turn into something worth mentioning.
Pitch on the way.
Well, 2 Hall of Famers were on that team,
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
and being
Not
Glavine
surprised
and
he's laid on a
Smoltz.
heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Also had Steve Avery on the team that year, who was
And
a
he
really
wasn't
young
going to
kid,
hit that one
lefty,
with an or. The
who could
strikeout,
just
and there's
bring
one
some
gone.
heat. Had a crazy high leg kick.
Striding in now
He
for
didn't
the
stick
Nats.
around very
Chris
long. I was
Bryant.
disappointed.
He sat down on strikes in his last
I really
at
thought
bat.
he was going to have
Yeah,
a better
but it was
career
a
than
good
he did.
change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay
But
back
that was
a
a
little
great-
bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this
That was
pitcher
a
tries to
great
rush a heater
pennant
right there.
race.
Hit to short. He's got it.
That was great
On to
playoff
Freeman at first,
series.
and there are 2 away now.
I think they beat the Pirates in
So here's the cleanup pitch.
7.
Pierre Gonzalez.
That was
he flew
the
out
big-
his last at-bat.
Gonzalez.
The
Ready
famous
to
scene of
deliver.
Sid
Here's the
Bream
first pitch.
coming home,
He'll
sliding
hold
in
off on the
safe
slider
bottom
to
of the
start the
ninth.
at-bat. It's ball 1.
For a while, they called Atlanta the Cardiac Kids because of that, because they would
And
always
he
come
won't bite
through.
at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0,
They would come
good hitter.
through in the
He's gonna
bottom
turn
of
it
the
loose right
ninth,
here.
being down multiple
2
runs.
balls and a
It was
strike
just
now.
an unbelievable, terrible for the blood pressure,
The
but
2-1.
great baseball. And the series
Hit
that
back
year
up the middle. And
was
that's
really
through
good
for
because
a
it was
hit.
Atlanta and Minnesota. And I still think Minnesota are some cheating fucking bastards.
Now batting. The right fielder.
And that'll bring up Jorge
Because-
Bonifacio. Hit hard to the right side.
When they were home, see, they
Foul.
used to play in the Metrodome back then. I'm not for sure where they play now. Not a Twins fan,
Edge of the
not
zone
American
that time
League fan.
taken
Fuck the
and
American
ruled a strike.
And
Little
they were
tardy
turning
on
the
that
fans
swing as it's
in
well
the
wide of first.
dome on and off based on who was batting. For the home team, they
Hit hard
turned
on the
them
ground
on.
to second. Throw to second
And they
for the
did
force
that
out, and
because
the
it
side
helped
is
the ball
retired.
carrier. And when Atlanta hit, they turned them off, and it became dead end.
Stepping
And
into
they
the
had
box,
4 games at
Mookie
home.
Betts. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here
And
as this game has had a very
Braves had the
brisk
middle
pace
section.
to
They
it
won
so
all
far.
the home. The home
Not sure
team
if
always
this is
won.
a powerhouse pitching.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home
And there
run.
we go.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with
418
one swing of
feet,
the bat. Being shut out all
108.6
game,
as it
but
got the
not
hell out.
anymore.
And here's
Mookie
Ronald
Betts.
Acuna Jr. now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him
That
to swing at a
goddamn
pitch
curve.
below the knees, 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't
Damn
see too
right
many
at him.
pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The first baseman.
Here's
All
the
right,
first
Freddie.
baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike
Oh,
1.
why did I swing at that?
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the
into
right
the
side.
chip.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Popped him up.
Oh, man.
Trump moving to his left, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Dwight Smith Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to handle it is
yeah,
Ozuna.
you better
and
get
there's
over
one
there.
away.
Now
Standing in, Andy Yerzy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit to first. Freeman is
Not
up
this
with
time.
it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Chadwick Trump. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this misses
A
the
little
outside corner,
outside.
so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I'm going to have to get somebody up in the bullpen.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first
Little-
base hit. He's 1 for 3.
A little too close.
Yusel
Yeah, they're
Antuna
pinch hitting.
come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah.
number 60. Yusel
Who do we want to put up?
Antuna.
None of you are worth your time. What is with this crazy music? I never noticed this music.
Sends
So I
that
put
one
the
out of play
headset
for
on.
strike one. He'll check in here at 277. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Whoa,
2-1.
Oh, come on now.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Damn
And that
it.
is through into left field, a base hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll look at a changeup that drops
Damn
below
it.
the knees for ball one.
Come on now.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Okay, not
Boy,
giving
the
him any more of
Nationals
those.
could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
There
And the
we
two-out
go.
threat will not come to pass as the inning. Wander Suero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Wander
eighth.
Suero.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
Boy, he gets some. Here's some booze for this guy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Suero has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him
Oof.
pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center.
Go.
Robles is
Go.
back on it. On the
Oh.
warning track, he makes the catch.
So close.
Into the box now, Zach Collins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play
Good
out there, and
Lord.
there are 2 away now.
Yeah, time to pinch it. Got a righty on the mound. There's nobody hit right-handers worth a. Nobody hits
Trevor
right-handers
Story will
worth
grab a
damn.
bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27. Trevor Story.
Line drive to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Well, apparently he
And
can.
now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now that second base.
These Americans, at least National League ball, you have to think about.
So
pinch
now to
hitting.
the plate, Ozzie Albies as he rips it on the ground to second.
Oh, yeah,
and that's
he's
through
going
into
home.
center field, base hit. And he is
No!
out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2.
Good fucking arm. Damn it.
Tommy Kingley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
No.
Number 48. Tommy Kingley.
Starting to run
Let's
out of time.
start
They haven't been
getting
able to
the,
score any
The hit.
runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Good
There we
fastball
go.
as he gets the swing and a miss. Struck him out. Struck him out again,
Big
I should say. His
difference
third
in
punch
the,
out of the
Now
game.
batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-1's the count.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Slider.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
2 strikeouts.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat. Pierre Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Go up and in.
Now a fastball
come
awfully
on.
close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Jorge Bonifacio would be next. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
Nice.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Arias. First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson brings it in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Acuna digs in now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Fouled away.
Got a little too low on that one.
And there's ball 1.
No.
2 out, nobody on. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
There we go, baby.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases.
Going home.
Acuna rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And
Easy,
they now
baby.
lead by 2.
Ready.
Kevin Lennox takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. In now, Marcell Ozuna. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball.
Terrible,
It's 0-1.
That's terrible. Charles Barkley. I can't do it.
Soft grounder left side.
Oh, that was pathetic.
Reined in. And not too shabby out of the pen. All set for the bottom.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder,
Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 71, Josh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hader, playing here in his age 29 season, has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch on its way. Dwight Smith Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to
Good
first,
deal, good
and now
deal.
the Nationals are down to their final out here. Standing in, Andy Yerzy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this
Sorry,
is
I'm
swung
quiet.
on
You gotta
and missed.
concentrate
So
a
now
little
they
bit.
find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff.
Oh,
And he
get
gets
the hell
strike
out of
3
here.
called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes
Sweet.
2-0 the final score. The Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Joe Musgrove earned his 9th win of the year. Patrick Corbin is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned.
9th
Josh
win.
Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his 22nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please.
Nice. Nine and 2, Musgrove. Good deal. Move it forward. Oh, go the draft. Yeah, we get like a very crappy draft pick as we won. Let's see what we got out here. It's 2024. A center fielder. A right fielder. 2027, come up in 3 years. Here's one that says will be up next year. Let's draft him. Hmm. 75 potential. See, I like guys that are going to come up early. Sooner than later. Pitching always good. He won't be up for a while. Yeah, but okay, these are the 80s that are left, though. So from here up, guy with the best info is this starter. 3 years in the minors. Yeah, we'll try him. Still some 80 potentials left. "19-year-old, come to me." Because you know what? If you draft pitching and you get good pitching, you'll be able to get your other players. You create an organization that people want to come to. The 2024 draft is over. Yeah, go ahead and sim those. Ooh, 6-1 with a 1.73 ERA. Acuna is gone cold. We're going to put you in the game. Azuna's a little tired. Do I have another outfielder? I do not. My best freaking hitter, but he's in a slump. I don't know. Maybe I pull him out. Go with Louie again. If I do that, I'm switching. Got my two guys that are cold sitting down. Poor Dansby. He really should play more. Carter's alright, but he's more of a defensive guy. Again, fielder, a little bit of speed. Tresder, no, not what he used to be. Ooh, ERA over 6.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball
that
is
is good
on
for
the
us.
air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
This is daytime?
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
136.
I hear thunder.
On the ground to the right side. And that's the first down. So coming to the plate, Luis Arias. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Drop.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Here's Mookie Betts. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder at the track. And it's gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
4.8 again, 395. Good job, Mookie.
The first baseman, number
So
5.
next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it.
Not so
and
deep.
the inning is over. In now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Anderson.
There we go, baby. Cy Young pitching today,
Soroka has
baby.
compiled over 1,100 innings of work over his major league career. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up. And the throw to first is in time.
There we
One
go.
gone. Victor Robles digging in now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Count now a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on.
I totally just burped. Sorry, guys.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
There we go.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Victor Robles becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he misses there. 1-2. And the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. How about that?
Yeah, get out here.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's gone 3 for 4. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Strasburg racked up over 2,300 innings of work on major league mounds, and with more than 2,600 strikeouts over those innings, he's in the territory of some notables like Tom Glavine, Chuck Finley, and David Cone.
Tom Glavine.
High in the air out to center field. Robles
Get
is
some
right
drives,
there, 1
just
down.
missing them. Trying to fix that.
So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle.
Nope.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Jason Dominguez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Curveballs are my weakness.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation.
Oh my gosh!
Or that
I might make
changeup's
it.
going to beat me.
And the throw is in
That
time.
was
It's a strike.
Bad. I swung 3 terrible pitches.
And now for Washington, Pierre Gonzalez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's right, baby.
Behind 0-2 now.
Uh-oh. I don't know where this is going to go.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Probably going to be outside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Come on now.
1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Wow.
Gonzalez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
That is good. No left fielder. Right.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Needed that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Making me work my pitch count, though, bastard.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good Lord.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
They are running these counts.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
This is pulled into right. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game.
Damn it. They're fighting for it.
At the plate, Andy Yerzy, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Yerzy is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely... And that is into right field, a base hit.
Damn it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Chadwick Trump. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, another foul ball. throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Zach Collins.
The catcher, Zach Collins.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty, and Mike Soroka will bat next. He's set and the pitch.
He is 0 for the season.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
4.5.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. The pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, baby.
And it's fouled away. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield.
That was really bad. But hey, we need to get through these innings quick.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Betts on the run.
Oh. As long as this should be a strikeout.
And here's a slider.
There
Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
It's all right. We got it.
Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound.
And out of here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Luis Arias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Luis Arias.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. On he pops it up. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Looped it. Okay.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2. Betts, a native of Tennessee. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. And he waves at a curveball there.
Damn.
No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, behind the back.
Are you kidding
And
me?
that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried. To first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. In there, 0-1. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Now back, second base.
Into the box, Pierre Gonzalez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The check in with an average still south of 230. 14 homers and 30 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a changeup swung
He
on
was.
and missed for the first down. Ready now, Jorge Bonifacio.
Right fielder. Go ahead.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
Shouldn't have hung the
And
slider.
out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Let's say it again, I guess.
Right there, you never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board.
108.9 seems to be the magic number.
Certainly, when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
Dwight Smith Jr. is
Well,
at
it
the
took him
plate
this
now.
many
He takes
innings to
cold
get a
strike.
score on me.
Smith stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right.
13th
He was selected
inning,
in the
they
first
score.
round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2
With this
once
weather,
more.
I really need to get the lead back.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the
That
move
was
is
Ozuna.
Ozuna.
Thank
He
you.
gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Andy Yerzy, 1 for 1 after a single this first
I believe
time
I gave
up.
up the 2-run jack. That really sucks.
This is pulled into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that
Gave
retires
up
the
more
side.
runs in that inning than I usually give up a game.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at
Damn it.
short. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers,
Damn
but
it,
not
right
great
at it.
numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Collins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Robles. He
Nope.
can't get to it. This one's down.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
At the plate now, Mike Soroka. He swings and grounds it to
Oh
short.
my God, his
A
first hit
diving
of the
effort as
year.
it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Augie
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point.
Good time to get one.
Hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball one.
Runners in scoring position.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's
Right
throwing
spot,
on the mound, you
bad timing.
cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Come on, Albies.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Damn it.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
This is swung on and
No.
popped up. Crossing into
God
foul
dang it.
territory now behind third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Digging in now, Chadwick Tromp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Washington,
Here it comes.
the catcher, Chadwick.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
See if we
Now
can get
pitch
back in
runs
the
in on him
groove.
here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Change up. Strike 3.
That's the ball.
Oh,
Great arm
come
action
on.
on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. But the rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And there's 1 out. Shit.
And that'll bring
I
up the
didn't know after
shortstop,
a rain
Tim
delay
Anderson,
that they'd come in
as
tired.
the first pitch
I
to
did
him is
not
taken
know.
low and away for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Mike Soroka will take the rubber once again after the long delay. It'll be interesting to see how that might affect him. But stepping in to get play started again, Victor Robles. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
How's my warm up?
Third baseman, Red Ryan.
Will Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 51, Will.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals. Luis Avilan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Luis Arias, a hit in 2 tries so far.
New pitcher, let's see if he's wild.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
First pitch is.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Popped up.
Damn it to hell.
And this is going to wind up a
Ooh,
foul ball.
Thank you.
And he popped him up
Over nope.
toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Come on. Go, 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 go.
And there's out number 2.
Damn.
Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Stupido.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand.
Stupido.
It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Damn.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they
got him looking, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Pierre Gonzalez. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Gonzalez very well could be a starter in the upcoming Midsummer Classic, as he currently leads all National League second basemen in all-star votes.
Hey, hats off to this guy right now. It wouldn't have been my first guess if I was thinking about who was leading at this position. But you know what? He's played very well this year, and the fans certainly have taken notice.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Right fielder, Jorge.
First pitch on its way. Jorge Bonifacio is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Trying to tell me throw a high
Hit
slider.
out towards second.
Suck my dick, a high slider.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves.
There we go.
Tanner Rainey takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Hunter Dozier is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground.
Come on, go, 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 go.
Got him.
Damn.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Bonifacio's on his horse.
And he stops.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Fuck.
So digging in now, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, catcher, Zach Collins.
So now to the plate, Zach Collins. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but... Coming to the plate now, Andy Yerzy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Now we need to go ahead.
Now batting, catcher, Chadwick.
We might need him. Let's get some options. Depending how the
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
So
he'll be
going to the
bench. A pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. 1-1.
Ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, Victor.
In now, Victor Robles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. counts even at 1-1 to Victor
Lord, that
Robles.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Here's the 2-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
To the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he will take a fastball in.
All right, dude. I'm going to
Dan
trust
Winkler
you.
answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Winkler.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is under it. Got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. The next to bat for Atlanta, Zach Collins. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy in.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble, as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
You got to go Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 13. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go.
Uh-oh.
It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
Baby. Show me that again.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Sweetness.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzy.
Standing in now, Ozzy Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off.
Been some hella pitching tonight.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Bad.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air to right field.
Run.
Bonifacio's under it. 1 out. Corey Knebel gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Luis Arias.
Stepping in, Luis Arias. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Time real quick. It is time.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. Miss.
My roommate is at work, so we can let it play.
First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. That was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too. That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Base to base.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Now a swing and a miss,
Oh,
and
God,
things
he
are
had
not
me
looking real
out.
promising here. Down 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall.
Go.
Base hit. And there are 2 away now. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Robles will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Austin Adams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63.
Leading off.
Leading off for the Nationals, the second baseman, Pierre Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
2-1 the count.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now in the box, Jorge Bonifacio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Riding in, Dwight Smith Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0. Smoke on the ground up the middle. It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Time called here as with a potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Into the box now, Andy Yerzy. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Don't trust him.
Everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna will start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He'll try again. 1-2.
You know, taking the inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zach Collins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the...
Leading up for Washington, the catcher.
Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the plate. Number 71.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Anthony Seaver will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. This is on the ground over to first.
Two
Freeman's
pitches.
got it, and he'll take
Two
this on to
outs.
first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good late break for the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Last strike now for the Nats. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Atlanta came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dan Winter gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Josh Hader closes the door for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive
0.39 ERA. Good Lord. Leading the league in saves. Musgrove leads in wins. These guys on his tail. Wow, 4 of our pitchers are in the top 7. RBIs. Nice. Manny Machado. BP 329. And 289. Guess my reliever doesn't have enough innings pitched to qualify. So not bad. Let's take a look at the awards from the past seasons. MVP, and we had Acuna in 2021. Cy Young was Luis Severino last year. Batting title was Mookie Betts last year. And Arias in 2021, that's why I have him around. Reliever of the year, not me. Rookie of the year, no. Hank Aaron, no. Boy, somebody's on a run this year, isn't it? Chris Yelich, oh my goodness. I need to get that guy. Go for Freddie Freeman. Ozzie back in the day. Shortstop. Dansby had one. And now Trevor the last 2 years. Mookie Betts ended up too. Outfielder Acuna. Acuna 3 straight years. I think I won 3 series in a row. Yeah. That is pretty good. 2024. Not bad. That was a good run. I'm going to grab me something to eat. Probably come back, play a little more. See you around, everybody. 5 minutes for me until Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Peace and love. Let me get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Peace, my people.